I'm home alone. I'm bored. Let's make another one of my vintage patterns without buying anything new. I'll let you know right now, my choice of materials was not good, but I'm the bad boy of sewing and I power through. The pattern asks for an 18-inch zipper. No worries. Let's see if I have an 18-inch zipper. Only in weird peachy flesh tone. At least I have buttons and thread left over from my first year at uni and that Regency dress project. At first, I thought I was going to make the sleeveless cut of the dress. But then I realised I had enough fabric to make the sleeves, though really I should have gone with the sleeveless version because I needed to cut a lining. You'll see by the end, the fabric is quite sheer. Also, this pattern is cut to a size 10. I'm a size 8, but size 10 is the smallest one on the sheet. In my blissful ignorance, I started to follow the steps, sewing in the darts, putting the seams together. I may be the bad boy of sewing, but I match my notches. And here comes our second blunder if we don't count the pattern matching. I forgot to insert the zipper until way too late. In this clip, I talk about my dislike for pressing and ironing. If you happen to be my lecturers and you're watching this, I swear that in my coursework, I behave. I then moved on to the front of the dress. Here's what I was actually thinking at this point. I don't know what I'm doing, really. I don't think you're watching this video as a tutorial. If you were, you wouldn't have gotten very far. At this stage, I should have noticed that I didn't add the zipper and that it's slightly too big. But also, I was wearing an oversized t-shirt. But I was moving on, not care in the world. Well, in this clip there's copyrighted music playing. I mentioned that I'm ignoring instructions. And then I'm like, I'm gonna have to reap what I've sown. You don't even know. This is when I noticed that inserting the zipper is like step 5. Does it look like I've learnt anything from my other 2 zipper attempts? I then forgot to film the entire rest of the process because I decided to join a friend on a Discord call. So here's the reveal. I tried making adjustments, but the dress is still too big. Also, can you believe that I still haven't packed away since moving home for the summer? Well, that's all from me, the bad boy of sewing. I'm Norange Bunny, and I just didn't want to get the iron out of the cupboard. Goodbye.